I think we're set up. Get my mic. We're here at Greenville. I gotta watch my voice getting too loud. I'm not trying to talk. Setting the levels on this microphone's been a little interesting. My booming voice kind of blows the levels, and it's got set levels on it, but yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. This is and I've got one on with the microphone on it. And it's got the wind deal. I'm gonna test it. Basically, I'm testing new equipment. Don't touch on it. All right. See what we can get going today. We're here at Greenville. We had to drop some barges, and now then we are, they like kicking that one off. That's a drop. Then put that one in this spot right here. We'll be out of here. Got 25. We'll just 25. We had 30 down to here. We dropped 5, so we've got 25. Will go on down. They've got the river shut down here. We're dredging. Well, it's intermittent. They've been running traffic, I think, as they can, but down there, Lakeport, that Jad one down there doing some dredging. They're down there knocking that corner off. Anyway. Forgot about my cough. I gotta watch that direction. I do that. I coughed right down into the mic. But yeah, that's what we got going today. Yeah, Tuesday, December 5th, and a little after, just afternoon, and we are. We'll continue on down. I was gonna check river stages. Let me see what they got. Let's see what we're at. Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? That one's too updated. Yeah. Let's see. Greenville, 10 foot. Fell out of 6/10. And it's gonna slow fall. Vicksburg 5.5. Just start. We're about to catch up to that little rise down here. Let's see, Vicksburg, yeah, Vicksburg slow fall. So that's 4 foot more than last time I came through Vicksburg. So, but as of right now, that's all I think. Unless we've got some unscheduled pickup somewhere, we're gonna be going down. I mean, something gets added, our orders could change. But right now, we've got these going on down. But anyway, I tell you what, it's not been a joke with, let's see what Memphis is. We're in Memphis. Yeah, -7. And it was, -6, -7 foot. I mean, that's definitely more water than what we've had, but bringing 30 down I had my hands full. I ain't gonna lie. This old girl handles it. It's not an issue with this boat. This boat's a 35, 40 barge boat if need be, but it's been work. It's definitely been work coming down. What was the highlights? I tell you what, that there at Kangaroo below Helena yesterday, I got all that on video, and I watched the video back of it, and it doesn't look, to me, I thought I was going to have this, crazy 15 minutes of this crazy footage of me doing this, you know, all just crazy. I don't know. It seemed, it was extreme. I mean, you can hear when I said at the end after I get done, I even said it was as exciting as skydiving without a parachute. But the adrenaline. But then I went back and watched it, and it's like kind of boring. It's kind of boring. It looks okay. Yeah, he made a little turn and then a little zigzag, and when I got done, I said it was exciting, but you know, that's what it was. Yeah, that's where I notice a lot of the stuff, especially the footage where I catch myself. You know, I've got a lot of footage of myself, so I can see how I handle things in stressful situations when I'm not really worried about the camera and how I deal with them. And yesterday was, I mean, don't get me wrong, I was impressed with myself. I was upset. I'm not upset, but I was disappointed that the footage didn't catch the excitement that I was feeling. That's kind of the way it goes. I thought I really caught this some exciting footage, and because that was the way I felt inside, it was making me work. I was really having to concentrate. And I think what I need to do, what I'll do probably is just do a commentary. Now I'm realizing that as I speak it. I'll do that. I need to do. I'll post the footage and then just have me. I'll make my commentary to where, you know, you kind of can realize what my mind was going through, which was probably 15 minutes of oh shit. No, I didn't. There was a couple of moments in that thought process that I was like, I had to not remind myself, but just a little mental check that you made this decision. This is what we're doing. So don't second guess. Go. You know, don't hesitate when you go. That's the biggest thing I see. As far as I've witnessed guys, wheelmen do it. Where they've second guessed themselves and it makes them hesitate instead of making that decision and going with it. They hesitate. Now there's circumstances, man. It's circumstantial because you've got, you know, there are times when you need to know when to bail and pull, but I guess that's it. That's kind of the way it is. That's knowing when to pull. But also, man, I know. I've gone through, you know, I've watched plenty of footage of me doing stuff, and stuff that there's stuff I would never post, and not necessarily because I'm doing anything bad, just because I'm not proud of the way I handled it, or I could have handled it better, and I'm just highly critical of myself. That's the thing. It's what a lot of the footage I've got terabytes of footage of stuff that maybe one day I will show, or you know, go through an editing, but that's the deal. You know, I've got a lot, and it's nothing. I go back and watch this stuff, and it's more, you know, it's not anything ever as bad as what I thought or as good as what I thought, obviously, with my footage yesterday. But I don't know, just it's interesting. It really is interesting. And then you know, I put this out. I realize all my stuff goes out to folks, so you know, I'm highly critical. You know, if there's times when because I don't want to go through and edit all the cussing out, you know, or something like that. There's been times when actually there's some footage of stuff where it was like me and somebody talking about somebody had passed away or something, and I was like, oh man, I don't want to post that, you know. So anyway, I don't know. My thoughts of the day. Oh, I was going to go outside. I know it's a little windy. See how this microphone does outside. I have no idea how this is going to be, so I may not post any of this if the mic quality sucks. But yeah, we got a little wind going right there, so see how the microphone handles it. Yeah, they're getting that barge hung off, and then they'll move that other one in place. I'll move that one. They're gonna hang that one off and put that one there. Ooh, yours truly. Woo-hoo. The captain. Woo-hoo. The pilot, I mean, sorry. I'm on here. Kenny's running captain. Or he is. This is his boat. I'm the pilot. So, and that was something little. Somebody'd ask about who designs a tow diagram and stuff like that. And well, somebody even said, well, on this size, it's obviously through the office. I'm like, no, we don't. And I think the comment that I put on there was the office isn't driving it, so they're not going to design it. But this is captain. The captain does the final say in that. It's not necessarily, like I said, mates do that a lot. But especially in the tramp trade where we may have different company stuff all scattered through here. I mean, it's critical that you design a tow for try to the least amount of work to get what efficiency. That's all it is. It's just being efficient. And but that's the deal. The captain signs off on that. That's over here anyway. I know some of these like these unit runs and stuff like that. That's not really there's not much of a he string out these two or put these four together this way or whatever. But that's a captain signs off on that over here, or does the tow diagram. And Kenny's had us set up great. I mean, because there are times when it just really does suck where we've got to do some crazy rearranging because we've got a barge buried in the middle that we didn't realize was going to drop at a spot, or that was just the way we had to pick it up, or a lot of different things like that. But over here it's just primarily the captain designs that, and it changes. The orders change, so it's always changing as far as the tow diagrams and stuff. But anyway, that's kind of what we got. We won't be here much longer, and I don't know, once we get ready to leave here, I'll holler down there. We may have to go and wait below the bridge. We might have to stop down there below the bridge and wait on either the dredge to get out of there, or whenever that opens back up, and that's all up to the dredge. And I think they were saying, I think the initial plan was they were going to have it shut down at 1700, at 5 o'clock, 1700, they were going to have it shut down for dredging tonight, and the way I understood. But there's not a lot of traffic around, so maybe we can get down through there. That's what we're kind of hoping for, that we can get down through there before. And I do know that big J.O., I seen him coming up, and he already talked to the dredge. See, there's some more northbounders, City Cleveland. So I don't know. It's going to be, we'll see. I think right now, as of now, the way I understand is we'll have to go down there and wait, possibly until tomorrow to get down through there. But I think if things are cleared up and all that, we may have an opportunity to get down through there today or this evening. Hopefully. But I was looking. I've had some of these Greenville folks say that sandbar was the hangout when low water. You can see, it look like RV tracks or 4-wheeler tracks out there. And that's what we got going today. Greenville, southbound.